Hey y'all, it's Carol Sue. Welcome back to my shop. And today we got a DIY. It's the 60th anniversary of Charlie Brown's The Great Pumpkin. And so this year I want to make my yard display for that. And all my figures are going to be plywood. So I want to show y'all the first three I got. I don't know how much I got of Snoopy and a moon because I thought my camera was recording, but it wasn't. You know how that goes. So here we have, let me move some of my stuff out of the way. These are tall, y'all. They're almost 4 foot. This is Charlie Brown. If y'all remember Charlie Brown, he got rocks for his treats. I'm not really sure who this was. He was just an extra character. I thought I was making the either Pigpen or the one with the Daniel Boone hat. But here are two. I still have to paint the backs and then put the 1x3s on there and then screw them on. I also have Snoopy and the big moon and the pumpkins and all that from the pumpkin patch. So I still gotta make the 4 more characters and then Lucy. So yeah, just get you something to drink and come on, and I'll try to edit it as much as I can for this video. But you see the end results. So yeah, come on. This is not my normal work table. This is why I use my rotor zip right here, because you just can't cut no good lines. And here's the rough cut out of it. Well, I think this is just an extra one. Can you see my hands, my little fingers? Okay, I'm going to get my rotor zip out to do the circulars because I hate them. Okay, more later. Today we're going to finish or work on my ghost. Probably won't finish them. I got 3 coats of the white on there. I could barely see where I even drew my lines, so wasted that time. Just finished mowing my grass, my pasture. So I'm a little wore out. Isn't much to these ghosts for Charlie Brown's Great Pumpkin because they're just ghosts carrying a bag. Oh, Lord Jesus. Got one eyeball on. I guess I need to get my phone over here because I don't remember what he looked like. But we're just going to go ahead and give him another eyeball. Let me see. This is the picture that I got off the internet, and that's what I'm drawing. So he don't have any more black on him, so I'll just go on to Charlie Brown. See, I got one on the top of his head. I hope y'all can see that this ain't too much in your way. Okay. It's all the blacks on him. Yep. So let's go on to a different color. Okay, I'm just redrawing or retracing, I should. So making all the things. It's harder when you got it on here because you're like, I know I put it on here for something. so much different when you design something yourself, because you don't want to mess it up when it's somebody else's drawing. So I hate, you know, to have to do somebody else's, because it's like I'm already anal. My finger don't look right, but it's got a split. It's where it's split at. Trying to custom make paints, because I don't have no grocery store bag brown. Ooh, doggy. How many of y'all remember the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown? Did y'all have pails and stuff? We used to use our pillowcases. We're going to go with that, and if I have to, I'll shade in more brown. I don't even know how many more characters I got to make, y'all. I didn't count them. Let's see, I got Pigpen, the one with a Daniel Boone hat, 2 witches. So about 4 more, maybe. And then I'm gonna make Lucy with a pumpkin. And then I gotta go find my Linus. He's somewhere up there in the haunted house. Gotta remember to talk, because I don't know where I'm gonna cut it and edit it and all that. So I've noticed before that I was just going on and painting and painting and painting and not talking. I'll draw all the lines back on after. Okay, I got that one redrawn. Know what all y'all want to see me do. I don't want it to be redundant. I don't know whether just to go on and paint everything and then come back and do the fine details. So I know you don't need to see me put 2 and 3 coats same color paint on there. Okay, so now I'm just going to paint the rock. Okay, this can go down. I don't need it right now. Paint it again. Come back and just start painting and not thinking. Oops. Alright, I got his hands, Charlie Brown's hands. Let me go in here, bud. And I just went ahead and painted over that whole rock. Now I'm painting her skin, and her skin colors is chocolate bar with outrageous orange mixed together, and that made the color of their skin. See it? I don't know, I can't tell. I can't see the camera from this far away. So, only thing left to do on him is when all this dries, I'll go back with my black marker, paint marker, and I'll trace over all of him and all the angles and everything. And then I usually go around the whole entire thing. I don't know if I'm going to put the black line up here, because if you look in the picture, it's got a black line coming down by the, right here, and then it's got another black line there. I don't know, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I'll see more when I finish tracing it or outlining it, and then yeah.